Hey guys, Bob Gar here, playing some $10 red-green land destruction in Modern against H Hawk. I'll go first, and I will... Ooh, this is a little bit of a toughie. I think I'm going to keep, but I really need to draw a third land here. Play down Basic Forest and pass. We do have the Pyroclasm if he's an aggro deck, and we do have 2 land destructions that hopefully we can hit, and 2 ways to flash them back. So, assuming we can hit our third land, I think we're not in terrible shape. If we did, it would have been nice if it was a red, but it's not. Unfortunately, he very well might be Ad Nauseam, but we can like destroy a lot of his lands, which can make it a little bit awkward for Ad Nauseam. Makes him a little slow. And I think I'm just going to just Stone Rain this right now. He's thinking. He just lets it go. Alright, his turn. I will pass through. Now I really need a 4th land, unfortunately. Preferably a red one. But even any 4th land will let me cast Harmonize, which would be really good. Just passes. Oh, and I got a 4th land. Yeah, and I don't think I'm going to Harmonize here. I can Harmonize next turn. I think I'm just going to Molten Rain on his Black Source. Alright, and pass the turn. Oh, he does have another land. That's good. You know, I'll just kill that lane too, I guess. I was gonna Harmonize, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Oh, he has Pact and Negation. Sure. Angel's Grace just to get through Pact. Sure, it seems good. Well, Angel's Grace down. I mean, yeah, I mean that works. I guess he mainboards Pact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's cast down these Dark Dwellers here. You know, let's flashback. I don't know. Molten Rain feels pretty good. Cast Molten Rain on... I think I do it on the Gemstone Caverns. I don't want to have access to white. Pass turn. Oh, he got a Pentad Prism. That's not a bad thing for him to have. Okay, he passes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark Dwellers. Let's get a Stone Rain going. Stone Rain here. Get in for 4. Pass turn. Next turn I probably just Harmonize. Oh, he has a Lotus Bloom, so he's going to get the mana to go off eventually. Well, let's Harmonize and see what I get. Well, that's a good draw. Can't play it right now, but that's fine. Don't think I bother searching for tomorrow now, and it doesn't seem to really do much for me here, so I think I'm just going to pass. Unfortunately for him, he's got quite a while before that Lotus Bloom comes off suspend. Oh, he did draw another land though. And he's going to put down Phyrexian Unlife. Seems good. Well, now I need my Acid Moss, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think if I do 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can still do this. So let's cast this. Get a Forest. Let's play down our Deus of Calamity. Tack on in. Angel's Graces, so he stays at 1. Sure. He's fighting through this pretty well. I really need the Acidic Slime. That's what I'm hoping for. Well, he has another land, which I can destroy, but... well, 1, 2, 3. This is a little bad for me, but I'll at least thin my deck out a lot. I drew a lot of cards that are dead in this matchup, unfortunately. I thought I had him in a pretty good spot, but he, again, drew well, like super over average for land in this deck. Usually they have some search too, but he didn't really have any search. He just happened to... He's at negative a bajillion, and I get to destroy Let's destroy Gemstone. That's the thing that can reduce white right now. I don't really want him to have that. And so he's at negative 13. But if he has the if he has it in hand, he just wins. That would be a pretty godlike draw to have that in hand right now, given all the other things he drew, but I think he does. So I think that's game. I'm gonna pass and see what happens. Wow, I'm kind of amazed that he beat me from there. I think he's got the first one, and then I go down Pyroclasms for artifact and enchantment removal. Oh, I forgot to say hello to him. Anyway, he's wrecking me. I can probably just scoop to this. Well, I mean, I could let him do it too. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's neat to see somebody at negative 65 life. Yeah, I mean, he needed everything he had. He needed both Angel's Graces and a Phyrexian Unlife and a Ad Nauseam. So, you know, so much. There's only so much you can do. And a counter spell. Otherwise, he was just done. So yeah, that was unfortunate. Crumble to dust. Don't think it's worth it here. So let's do the obvious one. Pyroclasm out. Natural State in. I could put in Guttural Response just to counter his counter. That might actually be worth it, even though it's not very common. Although how much of the time will I actually have the ability to do that? I don't know. I am one card short. This does nothing. So what does nothing? This does nothing. Crumble does a little bit. This is just a big threat. Pretty much nothing. This does absolutely nothing. This does absolutely nothing. Yeah, I think Guttural Responses are the only reasonable add. The only question is, do I add 1 or 2? I could add 2 and go down Avalanche Riders. Avalanche Riders does feel pretty bad, and I wouldn't be that surprised if he put in counter spells against me. Yeah, I guess I try it like that. I don't know. It's a little tricky. I feel like we have a better chance the second game too, but yeah, I thought we had game 1 in the bag after the way that was going for us, but apparently he had a super good draw too. I will keep this one. Not ideal, but do have a lot of land destruction, so, and a turn 1 play. No turn 2 play, unfortunately, but a turn 3 and 4 play, obviously. Kick things off with Search for Tomorrow Suspended, pass turn. He starts with a Scribe and nothing else. Count down my Suspend, I draw. Acid Moss is actually really good here. Can't do anything here though, so I just pass. The little ramp from Acid Moss will be nice. Sure, take your pick. They all do pretty much the same thing for me. I do not care which one you take. Acid Moss is probably the most annoying one for him to take, but he might take... Heck, he might even take Avalanche Riders just because that not only destroys a land, but it also... Oh, he takes... well, I guess there's some... The one advantage to that one is... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the one advantage to that one is. But, okay, so he plays that. This comes off Suspend. Cast it for red. Boop. Draw a card. Play this. The only reason I could leave Natural State up if I wanted to. I think I'm better off Acid Mossing this turn. Get myself another land. Pass. Serum Visions, sure. Okay, land, sleight of hand, short. He better be drawing himself into lands, but he probably is. Oh, he got a Lotus Bloom. That's actually really good against me. I mean, I can kill it, so he needs to be able to win the turn it goes off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm better off actually just Molten Raining. You know, do I hit black or do I hit white? I hit white here. I think that makes it more awkward for him. Pass turn. Okay, ticking down. He has another land. He did it right. Sure. Seems good. I'm a little surprised he used the Singing Spirit Guide for that. I mean, I'll just, do I actually want to do that? Is that 2 counters on that? Still think it's worth it. I'll just kill that with my natural state. Let's, Dark Dwellers. Let's flash back, Molten Rain here. It's Molten Rain, your white source. Pass turn. Okay. He has a sleight of hand, sure. Has another land. It's a little annoying. I have another land too. Oh boy. Avalanche Rider. Kill the dual land. Attack for 6. Comes off suspend. I don't think he can win this turn though. I don't think he has enough mana to. Does have that in play now though. I actually think I have a pretty good chance in this game too, but I could easily lose. I think I do pay the Echo. Does it speed up my clock? I guess it doesn't actually speed up my clock any. Maybe I don't. I mean, I guess if I don't, I lose to a single removal. Oh man, I'll pay it. There's such a big chance that I just draw a land or something here. And in fact, I do. So it ended up being worth it. It was a hard decision. So now the question is, does he just win here, basically, or does he have something that keeps me from winning? Is he gonna have to break his Lotus Bloom on my turn at instant speed for white mana to play his Angel's Grace? All right, well, so I can beat them. It is possible. So we're 1-1. Going into game 3, I think on the draw I'm much less favored, and I don't think I'm actually that. I don't know if I'm favored against this deck at all, but it's definitely an interesting matchup. And you know, I managed to get there. I took a game off them. I don't think I can really ask for too much more than that. So we'll see. We'll see. Ad Nauseam feels like a hard deck for me to beat, but it does have the fact that it does need to get up to like 5 mana, so if it doesn't get its artifacts, or if I happen to have my natural states to kill its artifacts that give it mana, it can make it a little tricky, or the Acidic Slime for that matter. This thing being up is silly. Well, this is a slow hand, but I think I'll keep it. I just don't do anything till turn 3 though, so I think it's going to be I'm going to lose, but I don't know. Sometimes with this deck, you got to keep bad hands. Okay, well, I was about to say, if he has Thoughtseize and takes my Molten Rain, I'll cry a little bit, because I won't do anything till turn 4, but, you know, things happen. I actually might, no, I guess there's no real reason to lead on Crag. I don't know, it doesn't matter which land I lead on. And I get more land, oh god. I'll lead on Mountain. Pass turn. I'm not super optimistic here. I probably should have mulliganed this one now that I think about it. Oh, Thoughtseize probably takes Molten Rain. That was what I was worried about. I was worried about the Thoughtseize. That puts me in a pretty bad position. I really need to draw something. Guttural Response is cool, but not going to be useful here. It would have been useful to like protect my Molten Rain or something, but I'm not in that position, unfortunately. Sure. He has a lot of Thoughtseizes. Now he knows about my Guttural Response. He's thinking a lot about how much he cares about Guttural Response. Takes the Acid Moss, which I think is the right play, although it's a little hard because Avalanche Riders actually like does things, whereas the Acid Moss, all it does is give me another land, and I'm really flooded, so I don't care about the extra land at all. So yeah, I don't know if the Acid Moss was the right take or the Avalanche Riders, but the Avalanche Riders I generally think is weaker. And yeah, the flooding continues. So kept a mediocre hand, and then drew Guttural Response, Mountain, Forest. Actually, I think I drew 2 forests. But so that's basically one of the worst draws possible for me. A little unfortunate. I actually think I'm going to Stone Rain here. I'm going to Stone Rain his White Source. And he lets go. Alright, well. He is low on lands at least. But I find it hard to believe I will win from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I just play down Archetype here. He could counter it, I guess, which would suck. Nope, he doesn't. But yeah, I need something that puts on pressure and destroys land every turn. Feels pretty good. I don't think he can... Well, he could win this turn if he has Simeon's Spirit Guides and a White Source, I think. Otherwise, I don't think he can. Teleria West's. What does he get off Teleria West? Pact Negation or something? Oh, Slaughter Pact, sure. Then he instantly Slaughter Pacts me, basically. Sure. That works for me. Well, I think I'm going to attack him and see what he does. That means his next turn is... Yep, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will Molten Rain. I'll Molten Rain your White Source. Pass turn. Now you can tap all your mana to keep yourself from dying to Slaughter Pact. Okay. 6, only 6, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. I will kill this one. Get in there. Sleight of Hands. If he plays the land this turn, I'm pretty sure I let Avalanche Rider die and Stone Rain a land. He does. Alright. I could draw a land, but I'm not willing to risk it here. Stone Rain here. Cast Search for Tomorrow. Let's get a mountain. And I have got to roll a response up, technically. Alright. What does he have? I won! I beat Ad Nauseam. I have no idea how that happened. I'll take it. Alright. Sweet. Red Green Land Destruction gets it done against Ad Nauseam. I am actually pretty impressed by that. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with content, probably not as frequently as I would like, but I will be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Yeah, and again, as I always say, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.